Hey folks, welcome back to Jack's Meat Shack. Today on the channel we're going to cook a whole turkey. Yes, I know, it's not Christmas or Thanksgiving, but turkey should be something that you can enjoy on the barbecue all year round. So today I'm going to show you how easy it is to cook a whole bird on your Kamado Joe Classic 3. Copas Traditional Turkey Farm were really kind in providing us one of their very special birds, so we're going to cook this as per their guidelines. They suggest the best way to cook this bird is to get the barbecue to 220 degrees Celsius for 30 minutes, then drop it down to 180 degrees until the bird reaches 68 degrees Celsius. Yes, I know that seems low, but the time we take the bird off and let it rest, the rest of the temperature will come up through the residual heat within the bird. So we're going to follow their instructions and I'm going to talk you through the process as we do it. So let me show you how to set up the Kamado Joe Classic. Okay, so we've got our big block in the kick-ass basket. We don't want the charcoal to come over the top edge of the basket, so you want to stop about here, and we're going to put our firelighter in, get it lit, and then wait for about 10 to 15 minutes until the fire is fully established before we add our deflector plates for our cook. Okay, every one of Copas turkeys comes with a cooking instruction guide and a little thermometer. So you place this into the turkey just here, and basically when it's cooked it will pop out and you know your bird's done. This is a 5.5 kilo bird and the cooking time for this, according to the instructions, are 140 minutes, so just a shade over 2 hours. We're not going to do hardly anything to this turkey. All we're going to do is literally hit it with a little bit of virgin avocado oil and some smoked hickory salt. I want to be able to taste the actual meat. I don't want to cover it with rub, don't want to put anything inside. I'm just going to literally cook it as the instructions say and see what the bird tastes like. So to start off, we're going to take off the tyres. And here's another tag. Just massage this into the skin. This is purely going to help the salt stick to the skin. I actually spoke with Copas and they suggested that their birds are so well farmed and there's hardly any processes that go into actually producing them apart from sort of natural farming processes, that you can leave them at room temperature for a lot longer than you would a normal chicken or turkey. Hardly any bacteria will form in it. So this has been out of the fridge now since this morning. It's now about 3:30 on a Sunday and we're gonna get it on the Kamado Joe Classic. Before we do that, we're gonna hit it with some hickory salt. With all the poultry I cook, I like to season all over the bird, not just on the top of the crown. I like to turn the bird all the way around and season all the edges, because when you eat, obviously you eat the whole bird, wings, thighs, drumsticks, breasts. These birds are actually hand plucked, so you might see a few stray feathers. Don't worry, these will burn off when you cook it. Our fire is now established, so we're going to put in our divide and conquer rack. Set that in place, and then our deflector plates are going to go in as well. Ooh, smash the camera up. and then our grill grates in the top position. Okay, we've reached 200 degrees Celsius, we've restricted our airflow here, and we've also restricted our airflow at the bottom, so it's time to get the turkey on the Kamado Joe Classic 3, and it's going on upside down. I did mention at the start of the video that the guidelines suggest you cook the turkey at 220 degrees Celsius for 30 minutes, and then you drop the temperature down to 180. Realistically, it's going to be too hard to do on this style of barbecue, so we're going to aim for 200 degrees for the entire cook. This is an hour and a half into our cook, so what we're going to do now is turn the turkey the right way up, and as you can see, a lovely golden skin has formed. This looks absolutely amazing. So there's 30 minutes left, and then we're going to check the temperature. We're aiming for 68 degrees Celsius before we bring the bird out and rest it, and then we will carve into this beast. 68 degrees Celsius achieved, and now it's time to take the bird off and let it rest for an hour. And there we have it, the turkey has been resting for an hour, so it's time to carve into the bird. First of all, I'm going to take off the thighs and drumsticks, then the wings, and then the breasts. What is your favourite side to have with a turkey dinner? Hit me up in the comments, let me know. Today we're going for classic English roast potatoes, Yorkshire puddings. We've got some black pudding wrapped in streaky bacon. They're also on the Kamado, smoking away. Potatoes are going to be cooked in goose fat. It's going to be epic. Just to recap, we cooked this 5.5 kilo turkey from Copas traditional turkey in the Kamado Joe Classic 3 using the deflector plates. It cooked for a total of 2 hours. At the hour and a half point, we picked the bird up and placed it the right way up. Before that, it was cooking on the crown facing downwards. Then we've let it rest for an hour before slicing. And I think you'll agree, it looks pretty damn special. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you all again soon for some more cooking action.